Hello traders and welcome back to my channel. So right here in this channel we're going to talk about the beginner's mindset and how effective they can change or shaping their mindset to become profitable. So I'll be giving out key facts and tips on how beginners can actually make good money even as a beginner, how beginners can start seeing profits even as a beginners. So now, here is the fact. If strategy really works, most beginners would already become rich, but that's not how it actually works because profitably begins from the mind. So forex is not just about sorry about that. Forex is not just about trading on opening trades or clicking the buy and sell button. Forex is much about the mindset. How are you approaching the market? What have you put in place or in consideration before entering a buy or a sell? So don't forget, once again, if you're new to my channel, please click the notification button and of course subscribe to my channel so that you'll be getting lots of content and videos on how to stay profitable. So now today I'll show you the exact mindset that turns beginners into consistent traders. I know this is what everyone has been looking for. How can I become traders? A lot of beginners are suffering. They are getting it very hard, on profitability, and some are thinking or giving options in to quit along the way. So make sure you stick to the end of this video because if you're in this stage as a beginner, then this video is for you. So stick to the end and I will show you how you can start making ends meet even as a beginner and you start becoming profit. All right, profitable. But don't go and be greedy. Don't go and be greedy. But profitability means at least you will become profitable. Now, actually, what a beginner mindset really looks like. What is it all about? People have been hearing about this beginner mindset, beginner mindset. Yeah, I'm going to talk about how beginner's mindset is and what it really is and how you can avoid it totally. How you can avoid beginner's mindset. Now, the first here is obsession with wins and not process. You see, beginners are always after, they are already, in fact, they are all obsessed. I was in that stage. Every little win, you will be happy, your mind will be, you'll be skipping like, a calf, newborn calf. You'll be happy because you just made profit on your account. Now, and when there is loss, your mind will be like, oh, I have failed. What am I even doing? Do I even really know this? Did I learn well? Like you start doubting yourself. You see, your obsession wins, but not the process. But now, a pro trader or profitable trader does not really care about if he wins or if he loses. What he will be after is, did I follow my plan in this trade that I took? What did I do? Did I go against my trading plan or did I follow my plan? Now, if he cross-checked and or eventually he followed his plan, then that's it because not all trades are going to become wins. After all, the market is there and we all know that no strategy is 100%. If any mentor is telling you that he or she has not lost in the financial market, my dear, take a run for your life because that is the wolves in sheep clothing. There are a lot of influencers out there that are claiming to be forex, and these guys are already spoiling the industry for a lot of people and killing young enthusiastic individuals mindset when it comes to forex because some of them pay to these guys and at the end they got nothing. I've gotten that experience from my student, which actually told me how everything went. He paid to one of these gurus, and what he showed him was to draw a line and that, and from then his mentor did not chat him up again, and his message was not responded thereafter. So that is that. Always understand that there are going to be losses along the way. That is one. So don't be obsessed with wins only. but focus on the process. Give yourself time. Because you lost today does not mean it is end or forest is not gonna work for you anymore. All right, that's not how it that's not how it works. So be more focused on the process and not the present. So be more focused on the future, on the long term, not just now. Now, the next is looking for certainty in an uncertain market. So this is beginners. Sometimes I can recall then when I was still a beginner. Forex was more fun to me. Seriously, I took forex as a fun. Clicking buy and sell was more fun. Like I feel like it's a duty, is a criteria that I must oblige to. You understand? So whenever I open my chart, no matter what, I must click buy and sell before leaving that phone, that chart. So you're looking for certainty in an uncertain market. So beginners have this mindset that it is their duty to always be active in the market. No, 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 no. That is not your duty. Your duty is to be active when you are certain that, all right, we have an activity going on. So if there is no activity going on in the market, you have to be what? Inactive. So you don't need to, let's be serious because this is beginners mindset we are talking about. If beginners here, you can't change the market. You can't, and you can never change the market. The market does what it wants to do. Soon as you realize it, the better for you. So don't go out there and trying to change something that is not there. You can't. So the best thing to do is always look for certainty and not uncertainty. Whenever you enter the market and you do as you have been taught from your mentor and you really don't get it, just close the chart, or you can go to another page to analyze, or you can leave the market for that day until you get something that all right, that falls to your strategy, whether you're a SMC trader, ICT, whatever type of trader you are. Don't trade when you don't have confirmation or when the market is not aligning with your strategy. That is it for trade beginners. And the next one is over trading to feel productive. Just like I said then, I usually feel like it's my obligation to always be like active in the chat and in the market. So beginner traders in the room tonight, do not be that type of trader. Do not trade for fun, or do not trade to fill some kind of a gap in your mind that you need to press buy or sell. You need to, do one or two in the market. No, that's not how the market works. That's not how the market works. Stay away from the chart when you don't have any valid entry. Stay away from the chart when the chart is doing something you cannot understand. Stay away from the chart when you can't understand it. All right? It's as simple as that. The market does not owe you, it does not owe the market. This is a business here, guys. Forex is a lifetime business. As soon as you start treating it as a business, the better for you. Because if you take it as a child's play, Forex will always be in the 1% of traders that are making money. You'll be able to fall in with the 1% of